Just some images on the screen of the Showtime miniseries. By the way, it must be kind of nice to see two different actresses portraying you, Nicole Kidman and Naomi Watts, the two most beautiful, actresses they could find in Hollywood. That must have felt pretty good.
Yes, and also they're best friends. And I guess I'm supposed to be an Aussie because they're both Australian. But the thing is, here's the interesting fact. I couldn't participate in either of these projects at all because of this stringent NDA that I had to sign when I settled my whole case with Fox News and with Roger Ailes. Now, would I have done that now? Never. But how did I know 4.5 years ago that I was going to help to ignite a movement that was going to move into Me Too, that was going to eventually get to the point where there was going to be so much success in this movement that women could actually stand up and say, I'm not signing that damn contract anymore. I'm not signing the NDA to be silenced anymore. That's where we are right now. And so, do I wish I had my voice? Of course, but I couldn't participate in these movies. It's why my brain has to go into overdrive when you ask me certain questions.
So since you brought up the movie, I just want to play a quick scene from the Showtime series, Loudest Voice. This one is, it really gave me the heebie-jeebies when I watched it. It's, I think if I set it up correctly, you're in the makeup room. Roger Ailes comes into the makeup room to talk about your potential future at Fox News and suggests this kind of a breathing exercise for you. Let's roll the tape.
Now, what we have to work on is rhythm, relaxation, and control. Breathe into my hands.
Roger,
Breathe into my hands. In television, the audience, they want you to be their friend, their mother, and their lover, all at the same time. You've got to give all of that.
So my reaction to that is gross, but I would like to get your reaction to that. Any reaction you're able to give to accuracy, to essence, to generalities, what can you say?
No. I can say hypothetically that millions of women face that every day at work, and that's sickening and sad. And that's what I'm trying to change. It's really interesting because people who've known me my whole life say, you're actually doing now what you always were supposed to do. I did do the violin in my life, and I did have a television career, which I'm still doing. But this passion that I have now to make the world a safer place for women is something that I think I was meant to do. I've always been in favor of women's rights. And I remember calling my mom at my first job, and I'm like, do you know women aren't paid the same as men? I mean, it wasn't that I was naive. It was like I was getting into the real world, and I'm like, holy crap, there's something wrong with this.